Hey there, it's Corrina. I will be building up to Dhanurasana, or bow pose today. Dhanurasana is a fantastic back bending pose, so that means it's going to be awesome for opening up the chest and the shoulders as well as strengthening the back. And in addition to the strength in the back required for back bends, there's even more strength required in your legs, particularly the quadriceps. So I'm just doing some lunges here to start to open up those larger muscles of the legs so that when I do come into Dhanurasana, the strength of my legs will allow me to keep that nice, long, flexible spine. So there won't be any overstraining in my back as I move towards some of the deeper back bends. And you'll see here that I'm coming into a little half moon pose in that lunge to open up the side body, taking it into a twist, which is definitely essential for deeper back bends. Twist, lengthen the side body, you can open the front and the back body. And releasing the twist, coming into Ardha Hanumanasana, half split to move into the hamstrings. The legs, they're the doorway, the gateway to your deeper back bend, so definitely want those muscles to be warm. I'll start with a little mini back bend here, hands interlace, heels of the palms pressing together, shoulder blades drawing in towards one another and down your back, so they're like two hands just lifting and supporting you from behind, opening the chest and spreading through the collarbones. And a few deep breaths there before moving off to your second side. And we'll just move through the left side in quick time as we prepare for Shalabhasana. So coming forward into plank, lowering to your belly, catching your hands back behind you, and again squeezing the heels of the palms together, shoulder blades draw in towards one another and down the back. And your drishti is set right down the tip of your nose to keep the back of your neck long and relieve any tension that might build there. Now moving from Sphinx into half Bakasana or half frog pose to get a bit deeper into the quadriceps, and you'll also see the back bend action in through my back, obviously. So you press down through the forearm, you can drag forward and lengthen through your low back. And take the other side. And if you can, top of the hand comes flat to the foot and the fingers spin in the same direction as the toes. It's a little deeper in through the shoulders, but it allows you to square them forward. And we do want both shoulders sliding down from your ears. And we'll release that. And now we'll use a couple of props for Dhanurasana. So I've got the blanket under my belly and front ribs there, or a bolster is really nice as well. So both variations, pelvis drops and you use the support to soften and lift up through the chest. And the strap is a really great tool for moving deeper into the shoulders as you progress towards catching the feet back behind you. And after all that, we have Dhanurasana, bow pose. So you can imagine that your body is the bow, your arms are the string, and the energy that moves along the length of your spine out through the crown of your head is the arrow. And some variations from there. You can roll your bow onto its side for Parsva Dhanurasana. And take a few breaths on each side. Kitty optional. And if you feel comfortable rolling off to your side, you can play with rolling all the way over onto your back into Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, bridge pose. Take a few breaths and just notice how the shape of the pose is exactly the same. It's just the orientation to the earth that has changed. And that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if there is anything you have questions on. Take care.